jab gets blocked. This counter fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer it, and usually hit you harder.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh, wait a minute. The Mexican monster's in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Don't lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've laid back into good work, that's it. No.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Jab does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter shot lands. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You were thinking, do the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Which one of these athletes is gonna say I can't take it anymore? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Cannot throw out. Oh, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of effort being exerted here. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense on that hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. swing and a miss with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We'll see how much endurance. Here comes round 7. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eye.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of the pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice job blocking the hook. And he scores with the counter. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot for...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Before that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Very focused on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we... They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to the...
Are you okay? You're out of there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.